Okay, so as you've just seen from the intro, this wig doesn't look like this anymore. Oh my god, shocker. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I don't know how this is going to turn out because obviously I'm filming this at the start where I filmed the intro that you've just seen at the end. So no idea how this is going to start, but I have recently also did a video on this wig trying to style it like this. Bit unsuccessful. Don't get me wrong, I do love this wig though. If I just, my god, better. Yeah, I love this wig. I love the colour. I love the blue. The lace is like really good as well. Let me see if I can get it close to you. Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to be able to. But yeah, the lace is really good. I love the hair. Um, but yeah, so I think I'm going to do it off camera just to make life a bit easier and the video a little bit shorter. First thing I'm going to do is take it out the ponytail. Literally, there's just a hairband, so I'm going to like rip it off. And take these D-rings out and pop them in the bin. Don't really need them, so I'll be back with a wig that we can really like explore and just kind of look at, and just see how it is. Okay, so as you can see, there's no metal in the wig, and we're kind of just back to a messy but basic-ish wig. So what I think I'm gonna do, because I don't know how I can show you, but like it's a bit of a mess under here. That's because there's pins, but hang on. It's still a bit of a mess under here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it off camera to save you a bit of time and kind of just get to the fun bit a bit quicker. I am going to brush this wig and just make it more manageable, easier to style and everything. Okay, so we're back. As you may be able to see, she's in a lot better condition than she was. So I have decided, I was gonna brush it, and I thought maybe easier to show you. But I've decided I kind of like it. Let's see if I can do it. Like, oh my god, wait, this kind of vibe, where kind of like a side parting, all the hair's over, kind of like this vibe. So, what I'm gonna do, because I could, in theory, have it all straight, but I think a bit of a curve would look better. So or a wave, I guess, a curl or a wave. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab curlers and just place these firstly around the lace, around the wig. And what I'm gonna do, I haven't decided what side the part is gonna be on, but if it's here, hang on, if it's here, I'm gonna put all of the hair over just so that the hair like creates the parting. I'm gonna do it, then I'll show you because that may be easier. But yeah. Okay, so I did kind of like pause because I didn't know where I got up to with this wig. Um, like I knew I was here, but I didn't know if I was there in the video, if that makes sense. I'm not, so we're doing it now. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. The parting is going to be here. You may be able to see it slightly. All of the hair, all of the hair on this roller is going over here. All of the hair here is going to go here, curl down. So now that we've done that, I need to kind of tackle the back. I don't really have a plan, to be honest. So what I think I'm gonna do is maybe work. I'm trying to think what would be easier. Okay, I think I'm gonna work back to front like I did for another wig. I can't remember what one. Because that would help rollers, 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 rollers. Um, or do I go front to back because I don't want to run out? That's the thing. Um, okay, I can go like that, 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 that. If that makes sense, I'll go back to front, back to front, back to front. Until all of the hair is somewhat rolled. If some hair's missed out, it's not that deep, to be honest. Um, but yeah, so gonna keep going with this. Hopefully, when I come back, the back will be in a roller or rollers. Okay, so this is how she's looking completely in rollers. So what I'm gonna do now, I did give her like a little bit of a steam, without a bag. I'll get onto that in a minute. Just so it had like something to set. What I am going to do now is grab a bag. This is what I mean. Grab a bag, pop it over the head, and steam under the bag so that the steam rises and sits up here for a while. I'm going to do that off camera, then I'll be back to take the curls out. Okay, so I gave it a steam in a bag, let it dry overnight. Took one out because I wanted to test it. It's not really curly enough, do you know what I mean? So, what I am going to do before I take them all out, I'm going to pop this one back. Then, my thinking is a hairdryer, because obviously the steam is hot, which kind of heats the wig up to get it in a curl, or you can steam it straight, or you can use straighteners, all of that stuff. So I'm thinking hairdry, right, so hairdry the curl individually, let that cool down, then take it out. So then hopefully if it gets hot enough, it would stay that way, if that makes sense. So I'm going to pop that curl back in, heat it up, let it cool down, then take it out. Hopefully it would work, but I'll be back to obviously tell you. Okay, so I tried to do it with a hairdryer, like I said. But don't know if you can tell, but it's a bit melted. So, and I've kind of melted a bit of the hair. So we're not doing that. I then tried it with a curling iron, didn't work. Then tried it with a straightener, didn't work either. So I've popped it back in the curler. What I am going to do is leave it for now and maybe steam it again to see. Because that is going to work, if that makes sense. Like, I know that should work. So yeah, maybe it just needs another steam or something, but yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay, so I'm coming from the future to interrupt everyone, or interrupt this video, because I didn't realise, but I deleted all of the following content, so there is basically nothing that I can show you, apart from the last bit that I literally filmed an hour ago. So what I did, I poured boiling water all over it to set it, and let me actually kind of grab this, and it did work. The curls have been like sitting out, so they've dropped over time, but it did work, trust me. Then I took them out of the curler and styled it. Hang on, bear with. Styled it to look like this. So you've got a side parting. Oh my god, I don't know quite where I can put this. Got a side parting here. All of this hair is like got to be glued over to swoop, and then this is all slicked back, or like attempted to be slicked back. But yeah, I think it looks really good. I can't actually remember what else I said because I did film it quite a while ago, but now you're gonna see the last little bit that I filmed tonight, and it should show you the final piece and kind of give you everything you need. If you want me, I can do it again because, yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah, here you go. Yeah, on to the final bit. Okay, so the wig is now done, outfit is on. I actually love this wig so much. It's like high, it's got a bit of height and a bit of volume, but not too much, which I think is, like, I want volume in my wigs as a drag queen, but I don't want too much, and I think this is literally perfect. It is still slightly curly, but I think the curls have dropped because we were waiting for the outfit. But yeah, maybe if I did this a bit sooner, bear with, if I did this a bit sooner, it would look a lot better. But yeah, I don't hate this wig. Like, it's got oh my god, hang on, it has got oh my god, it has got inches. And yeah, I think it's actually kind of gorge. So yeah, hope you liked watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe for all of my future videos. What else do I normally say? I think that's it. Pop your thoughts on this wig in the comments, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye!